Alright guys, the bears are listed up there. We have the bears for sale for $85 if anybody wants them. PayPal, Venmo. Bears up for sale, $85. Anybody want them? Bears for $85, no shipping if you're in the break already. If you're in the break, we can create an invoice for you and send it to you on eBay, and you can pay it through eBay. If you're not in the break, it's $85, $5 for shipping. We need your address, and we can pay PayPal or Venmo. If you're in the break, we can create and send you an invoice. Anybody want the Bears? Anybody want to make me an offer for the Bears? It's a full case of Illusion Megas. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and start the eBay break. If anybody wants the Bears, still alive, $85. I'm going to offer it to the eBay. Alright, the Bears are available in this break for $85 if anybody wants them. Let me know. We'll send you a message, and we can also send you an invoice to pay through eBay. Bears are available for 85 if anybody wants them. While giving you guys about 5 minutes to decide if anybody wants the Bears, I'm going to get this box open. Welcome, break number 726 BD. This is a case of Illusions Mega Football. If anybody wants the Bears, they're available for $85. Slam, are you in the break already? Yeah? Okay. I'm going to have Bloss send you an invoice. We'll take 60 for the Bears. Okay, we'll take the 60 for the Bears. He's going to put together a buy it now for you and send it to you in a message. Okay? He'll send it to you in a message while I get all this stuff out. Thank you, Slam. Blah, did you catch that? We're doing the Bears for 60 for Slam. He's already in the break. All right, we got 5 boxes there. 5 more there. That's 10. Who do you have in the break, Slam? Who do you have? 5 more boxes there. And here's our first 5 boxes. Slam, who do you have in the break? Didn't get what? So I know, Slam. Who do you have right now? Who do you already have? Slam, what is the other team you have in the break, buddy? It's already sold to Sam unless he doesn't want it. FEMA. Slamuel, I need to know who you have in the break, please. Already. Wow, just look for his name on the invoices. Okay, he has the Jets, the Niners, he has the Steelers, and the Saints. He has 4 teams already. So make sure you don't charge him any. You found him. Don't charge him any shipping, okay, Blah? No shipping on the Bears, okay? All right, Sam, we got you, buddy. He's about to send it to you now. So you have the Bears, and I'm not charging you no shipping for those Bears. Okay, you got it, buddy. Here we go, box number 1. Guys, this is my first time opening up Illusion Megas, so I'm excited to see these cards. I hope you guys are too. Good luck in the break. see, we got box number 1. Okay. These are pretty cards. Nice. That's an acetate of Trevor Lawrence. Acetate. That is Luke Musgrave orange. Is that numbered? No, it's not, but I'll put it there. Lamar Jackson on the Game Magicians. CJ Stroud on the orange. Let's see. There is Bo Nix. Illusionist of Patrick Mahomes. Nico Collins on the orange. Orange Illusionists of Blake Corum. Again, not numbered. There's Caleb. See if I missed something here. Give me a second, guys. I just want to make sure I'm not missing something. First box is always the worst because I got to see the product. All right, we got an amazing Joe Burrow. Amazing of Joe Burrow. Christian Watson on the orange. That's an Illusionist of Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts on the Illusionist. Jordan Love on the orange. Now, what is this? Peyton Manning on the patch. That is a Peyton Manning on the Great Expectations patch for the Colts. Nice hit for the Colts to start the break. That's pretty cool. That's Brock Bowers on the rookie base. A.J. Brown, Shining Star. Josh Jacobs, orange. And that is box number 1. That is box number 1. Okay, these are nice looking cards. These are nice cards. Put the patches over here. Alright, let's put the rookies here. Alright, here we go. All right, box number 2. Here we go. All right. Yeah. I'm going to continue to do it this way. Just doesn't seem to want to open properly the other way. All right, here we go. Box number 2. Box number 2. All right, here we go. Box 2. Got Trevor Lawrence orange, Brock Purdy on the amazing, Drake May rookie base. There is Brock Bowers on the Illusionists. Brian Thomas Jr. orange. We got Stephen Davis on the patch auto. Stephen Davis on the patch auto immortalized. Dude, that is sick. That is actually really sick. Stephen Davis. This one is going to the Washington Commanders. It says Redskins. I'll say Redskins. This is 154 out of 199. 154 of 199. Stephen Davis. That is Malik Neighbors. Patrick Mahomes on the orange. Brock Bowers, rookie base. Illusionist of Bo Nix. Carson Steele on the orange. Trevor Lawrence on the orange Illusionists. Bo Nix, rookie base. Marvin Harrison Jr. There's Bobby Wagner. That one is 122 out of 175. That's on the teal. That's Jared Goff on the Game Magicians. Travis Kelce on the orange. There's box number 2. All right, box number 3. All right, we got Michael Penix Jr. on the Illusionists. Jonathan Taylor on the orange. That is C.J. Stroud, Game Magicians. Zaire Franklin on the orange. That is J.J. McCarthy. Travis Etienne. Patrick Mahomes on the orange Illusionist. That is Stephon Diggs and Jamar Chase. Michael Penix Jr., Marvin Harrison Jr., Blake Corum, Anthony Richardson. That is Brock Bowers on the patch. Brock Bowers on the patch for the Raiders. J.J. McCarthy, rookie. There's Rome Odunze. Adonai Mitchell. Jaden Daniels on the rookie base. Slamuel, you got everything taken care of, my friend? This is box number 4. Box number 4. Did you send that invoice to him, bro? Did you get the invoice, Samuel? We got Drake May on the Illusionist. Max Crosby on the Orange. Jaden Daniels, rookie base. Jalen Hurts on the Game Magician. Justin Herbert. There's Caleb Williams on the Illusionist. Jalen Hurts on the Illusionist Orange. Quentin Johnston. Blah, he says it's coming up as a sold auction already. Will you check that, please? Micah Parsons. Xavier Worthy. Caleb Williams, rookie base. Jaden Daniels, Illusionist. Garner Minshew on the Orange. Marvin Harrison Jr., Michael Penix Jr. Jaden Daniels on the Shining Stars. Brock Bowers on the Orange. J.J. McCarthy. Was checking into it, Slamuel. Box number 5. All right, that's Johnny Wilson for the Eagles on the Mystique. Blake Corum on the Orange. Tua on the Game Magicians. Tua on the Orange. Mystique of Jatavion Sanders. Jalen Wright. That is Josh Jacobs on the Illusionists. Amazing of Josh Jacobs. Ladd McConkey on the Orange. Mystique, that is Isaac Guerrero. Kyron Williams. Drake May, rookie base. J.J. McCarthy on the Shining Star. Cooper Kupp. Brock Bowers, rookie base. Next 5. That's what happens when I bang my phone. Okay. Box number 6. All right, box number 6. Here we go. Josh Jacobs, Jared Goff, Patrick Mahomes on the Game Magicians, Jahmyr Gibbs on the orange, Harrison Butker on the amazing, Sammy Laporta on the orange. That's Roma Dunze on the orange illusionist. Drake May. There's C.D. Lamb, illusionist. Bo Nix on the orange. J.J. McCarthy. There's George Kittle. Cortland Sutton on the orange. That is a Bijan Robinson on the patch for Atlanta. Bijan Robinson. Jaden Daniels rookie base. Shining Star Puka Nacua. Troy Franklin. Ask Dane and see what he says. We're working on it, Slam. It looks like somebody sniped the spot from you when we posted it up for you. So we are working on it to figure it out. unless you don't care. We are reaching out to our bosses right now. That is an acetate clutch of Marvin Harrison Jr. Ezekiel Elliott orange. Bo Nix. There's Joe Burrow, Game Magician. Kyle Hamilton. Caleb Williams. There's an illusionist of Justin Jefferson. Dak Prescott. Christian McCaffrey on the case hit Abracadabra. Case hit Abracadabra. That is Christian McCaffrey going to the Niners. Justin Jefferson, amazing. Jamar Chase on the orange. Brock Bowers. There's a clutch of Malik Neighbors. Trey Hendrickson. That's Isaac Guerendo this time on the patch. Rookie Isaac Guerendo for the Niners. Blah, I see that you're in the eBay chat. What's going on? Marvin Harrison Jr. on the Shining Stars. Box number 7. Message sent to who? Okay. Was it somebody in the break that was already in the break once that snatched it? Roma Dunze on the clutch. Roma Dunze on the orange. Who was it? Derrick Henry on the Game Changers. DJ Moore on the orange. Drake May. Clutch of Brock Bowers. Joe Burrow orange. Illusionist orange rookie Michael Penix Jr. Adam Thielen orange. Amazing of Caleb Williams. Jaden Daniels, clutch of Keon Coleman. Xavier Legette on the orange. Jermaine Burton, rookie patch. That is going to Cincinnati. Jared Goff, Shining Star. Caleb on the orange. And that is box number 8. Had the Falcons, Cowboys, Panthers, Bengals. How did he get? Was he able to buy it if you sent the link only to Slamwell? I don't understand that, blah. Couldn't get it. I asked for the PayPal to send direct. Well, what happened, Slamuel, is somebody sniped it when we went to send you the invoice. Somebody went in and sniped it from you. Somebody that's in the break. So right now we're trying to get a hold of our boss to find out what we can do. Jamar Chase for the Bengals. Kyler Murray, orange. Unless you don't care. And then we'll just leave it as it is. Tyreek Hill, Game Magicians. James Conner, Brock Bowers. Okay, sorry about that, Slamuel. I've never had anybody snipe somebody else's team like that before, so we'll just leave it as it is, my friend. Sorry about that, dude. Justin Jefferson on the clutch. Marvin Harrison Jr., orange. Brock Bowers on the orange illusionists. All right, Blood, never mind. He's gonna be okay. Joe Montana, orange. Xavier Worthy, amazing. Clutch of Tyreek Hill. Dallas Turner. Max Crosby. That is on the Sunburst. Max Crosby on the Sunburst. Christian McCaffrey. Shining Star. J.J. McCarthy, orange. I know, dude. I know. I don't get it. I don't know how it happened. It just blows my mind. Box number 10. Box number 10, we got Adonai Mitchell on the clutch. Lamar Jackson, orange. Justin Herbert, Derrick Henry, clutch of Brian Thomas Jr., Bryce Young, orange illusionist of J.J. McCarthy. J.J. McCarthy, another clutch. This one's Amon-Ra. Michael Penix on the orange. That is C.D. Lamb on the clutch. Bijan Robinson, orange. That is a Stars of Carson Steele for Kansas City. Stars, not numbered, of Carson Steele. Xavier Worthy, Shining Star. That's Kirk Cousins on the orange. Bo Nix. That was box number 10. All right. That was the first 10. Here we go. Box number 11. Box number 11. Box number 11. Box number 11, we got a Mystique of Rome Odunze. Rome Odunze on the Mystique. Kyler Murray orange. That's Trevor Lawrence. James Conner. Drake May rookie. Mystique of Michael Pratt. This one is going to the Packers. Marvin Harrison Jr. on the orange. That is Rome Odunze on the orange clutch. Orange clutch. That's sick. Tyreek Hill, amazing. Joe Montana, orange. Jaden Daniels on the rookie base. There is Mystique of Ricky Pearsall. Dallas Turner on the orange. Mystique of Brian Thomas Jr. J.J. McCarthy, orange. That was box 11. Box number 12. Box number 12. All right, we're starting out with James Conner, orange. Game Magician, Patty Mahomes. Illusionist of Rome Odunze. Marvin Harrison Jr. orange. TJ Hushmanzada on the orange clutch. Drake May. Jamar Chase amazing. Michael Penix on the orange. Illusionist of Blake Corum. That's a Dallas Turner on the orange. Jaden Daniels rookie base. Illusionist of Jay Jetta, Justin Jefferson. JJ McCarthy on the orange. Illusionist CD Lamb. There's Kyler Murray orange. Box number 13. Box number 13. Excuse me. Woo! Box number 13. Here we go. All right, we got Luke McCaffrey on the Mystique. Saquon orange. JJ McCarthy rookie base. That's Marvin Harrison Jr. Michael Penix. We got Bo Nix on the game manager. We got TJ Watt. Jaden Daniels. Mystique, that is Will Shipley. Russell Wilson on the orange. Illusionist orange of Jay Jetta, Justin Jefferson. Jared Goff amazing. Garrett Wilson on the orange. Mystique of Leatu Latu. Jalen Hurts on the orange. There's Brock Purdy on the Shining Stars. A.J. Brown on the orange. Bo Nix, rookie base. Caleb Williams, rookie base. Box number 14. All right, box number 14. We got Roma Dunze on the orange. C.J. Stroud, Game Magician. There is Bo Nix on the Illusionist. DJ Moore. Clutch orange. That is Mike Quick, Hall of Famer for the Eagles. Jaden Daniels on the Illusionist. Joe Burrow, orange. Drake May base. We got Malik Neighbors on the Illusionist. Adam Thielen on the orange. J.J. McCarthy base. Jaden Daniels on the Shining Star. Xavier Legette on the orange. Jaden Daniels base. Marvin Harrison Jr. on the Illusionist. Caleb Williams on the orange. That was box number 14. Number 15, box number 15. Box number 15, here we go. We got Derrick Henry, orange. Lamar Jackson, Game Changer. Bo Nix, base. That's Brock Bowers on the Illusionist. Kyle Hamilton, orange. Clutch, Wesley Walker for the Jets. Another nice Hall of Famer. Caleb Williams, base. Brock Purdy, amazing. Bryce Young, orange. Marvin Harrison, Michael Penix. Base cards. We got Illusionists of Michael Penix Jr. Bijan Robinson on the orange. Brock Bowers. A.J. Brown, Shining Star. Kirk Cousins, orange. There's J.J. McCarthy, Illusionist. Lamar Jackson on the orange. Number 16. Box number 16. All right, box number 16. There's Ben Sinnott on the Mystique. Ben Sinnott. Malik Neighbors on the orange. Brock Bowers. That is a Mystique of Cade Stovers. Braylon Allen. Mystique of Dallas Turner. That's Aaron Rodgers on the orange. That is CeeDee Lamb on the orange Illusionists. Nice hit for the Cowboys. Derek Carr, Derrick Henry. That is a Mystique of Ray Davis for the Bills. Daniel Jones. DK Metcalf. Darius Slayton. Drake May, rookie base. Box number 17. Box number 17. All right, we got Zeke, Jared Goff, Mystique of Isaac Guerrero, Patrick Mahomes on the orange Abracadabra case hit. Oh, that's sick. That is just sick. Dude, that's sick. Cowboys, Dak Prescott on the orange. Bo Nix orange. Micah Parsons, amazing. Caleb Williams. We got Drake May on the Illusionists. Jamar Chase, orange. There's J.J. McCarthy, Shining Star. We got Trey Hendrickson. Brock Bowers. There's an Illusionist of Caleb Williams. CeeDee Lamb on the orange. That was box 17. Box number 18. All right, box number 18. Here we go. We got a Mystique of Braylon Allen. Jalen Polk on the orange. Jaden Daniels base. There's Dak Prescott. Chris Olave on the orange. There's a Mystique of Kool-Aid. Spencer Rattler on the orange. That is George Kittle on the orange Illusionists. We got a Mystique of Jacob Cowing for the Niners. Tyreek on the orange. Bo Nix. Arizona's Marvin the Martian on the Mystique. We got Ramondre Stevenson. Caleb Williams base. Tua on the Shining Star. Drake May on the orange. J.J. McCarthy base. Marvin Harrison and Michael Penix Jr. base. Box number 18. Box number 19. All right, box number 19. Here we go. We got a Mystique of Ray Davis. Nico Collins on the orange. That's Jalen Hurts. Another Abracadabra. This is another orange Abracadabra. I thought those were case hits. If they are, we got 3. That's nice so far. Derrick Henry, amazing. Stephon Diggs, orange. Bo Nix. Mystique of Ben Sinnott. Anthony Richardson. Scary Terry on the Sunburst. Caleb Williams base. Braylon Allen on the Mystique. Josh Jacobs on the orange. Brock Bowers base. That is Kool-Aid on the Mystique. Luke Musgrave on the orange. Tua. C.J. Stroud. That was box 19. Get a recap in after this last box. Box number 20. No, the Hertz is not numbered. Just orange. Oranges are not numbered. The only thing numbered in this is the gold black. And then there was the teal. Teal and the gold black. Oranges are not numbered. It's a cool hit though. Abracadabras are supposed to have been case hits. I'm shocked that we got 3. Be completely honest with you. It says Abracadabra Orange Rainbow is what it's called. If you got the Eagles, congratulations. That's a nice hit. All right, here we go. Last box. Jahmyr Gibbs on the orange. Jalen Hurts. That is Jacob Cowing on the Mystique. Sam Laporta. That is Trevor Lawrence now on the Abracadabra. Orange Rainbow. That's crazy. That's Josh Jacobs, amazing. Christian Watson on the orange. Mystique of Johnny Wilson. Cortland Sutton on the orange. Marvin Harrison and Michael Penix Jr. Troy Franklin on the orange. Tua, Shining Star. Jaden Daniels, rookie base. J.J. McCarthy, that's Jatavion Sanders. Jared Goff is our last orange. And that is your break, my friends. That's your break. Get these last 2 cards put away. We'll do a recap. All right, we're going to start with the Illusionist. Start with our Illusionist. Here we go. All right. Caleb Williams, Drake May, J.J. McCarthy, Michael Penix, Brock Bowers, Marvin Harrison, Malik Neighbors, Jaden Daniels, Bo Nix, C.D. Lamb, Justin Jefferson, Blake Corum, Roma Dunze, Justin Jefferson, George Kittle, that's C.D. Lamb. We have Josh Jacobs, Jaden Daniels, Caleb Williams, Drake May, Roma Dunze, Blake Corum, J.J. McCarthy, Michael Penix. We got Marvin Harrison Jr., Bo Nix, Malik Neighbors, Brock Bowers, Jalen Hurts. We got Patrick Mahomes, Trevor Lawrence. Our Mystiques. Jatavion Sanders, Johnny Wilson, Jacob Cowing, Kool-Aid, Braylon Allen, Ben Sinnott. We got Ray Davis, Marvin Harrison, Jacob Cowing, Kool-Aid, Braylon Allen, Isaac Garendo, Ray Davis, Dallas Turner, Kate Stover, Ben Sinnott. We got Leatu Latu, Will Shipley, Luke McCaffrey, Brian Thomas Jr., Ricky Pearsall, that is Michael Pratt, Rome Odunze, Isaac Garendo, Jatavion Sanders, and Johnny Wilson. Our clutch, coming in clutch, we got CeeDee Lamb, Amon Ra, Brian Thomas Jr., Adonai Mitchell, Tyreek Hill, Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase, Keon Coleman, Brock Bowers, Rome Odunze, Malik Neighbors, and Marvin Harrison Jr. Our orange illusionists, we had George Kittle, CeeDee Lamb, Justin Jefferson, JJ, Brock Bowers, Michael Penix Jr., Rome Odunze, Josh Jacobs, Jalen Hurts, Patrick Mahomes, Trevor Lawrence, Blake Corum. Our orange clutch, Wesley Walker, Mike Quick, TJ Huzmanzada, and Rome Odunze. We had one stars card. That was Carson Steele for the Chiefs. We had two sunbursts. One is Terry McLaurin, and Max Crosby is the other. We had one numbered card besides our numbered auto. That was Bobby Wagner of the Commanders. That is 122 out of 175 on the teal. We had some great expectation patches. Jermaine Burton, Isaac Garendo, Bijan, Brock Bowers, and Peyton Manning. We had one patch auto that went to the Washington Commanders. That is Stephen Davis on the patch auto. And that is numbered 154 out of 199. We had four abracadabras. We had a basic base abracadabra of Christian McCaffrey. We had three orange rainbows. One Trevor Lawrence, one Jalen Hurts, and one Patrick Mahomes. There is your break, my friends. I hope you guys hit something nice. Hope to see you guys next time. Have a great night, you guys. Peace.